Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Moosemeister, aka Dylan with an I, plays Delver. Delver is a roguelike dungeon crawler 3D thing that's currently in early access on Steam and is available on Android smartphones as well as Windows, Mac, and Linux. I hope that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. You can tell I do my research, right? So, I bought this game on the Steam Summer Sale because it looked neat and I like roguelikes, even though I'm terrible at them. So, I thought, hey, you know, I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel soon. Let's play it for YouTube. I believe this will be episode 1 of a series in which I play Delver a lot and hopefully try to complete it someday. There is a definitive ending, although of course being a roguelike, it can go a lot of different ways. So, here's where you start in camp. Very pixely graphics. They describe them as crunchy pixels. I'm not sure what crunchy pixels are. It looks okay. I would prefer a different art style. I think it's a little too pixelated, but it looks pretty decent. There is one texture pack out for it that adds kind of a cartoony style, which I may do at some point in the future. Unfortunately, it costs money, and isn't actually made by the Delver dev as far as I can tell, which means I'm not doing it right now. Also, these are just the default graphics, you know. If you're thinking about getting the game, then this is what you should expect. Let's enter the dungeon. Floor 1. Now, I've only made it to floor 2 like twice, and never passed there. So, I'm really bad at this. I believe there are 7 floors, and I may never see the 7th one. Those are bones. I don't know of any use for bones, but that is a spiked iron mace. It's actually worse than my dagger. So you find weapons, gear, food which heals you, potions which you don't know what they do yet. Try them and find out, kind of like the pills in Binding of Isaac, and magic wands, which do various magic things. There are also bows and arrows, which you can fire. So you start with a dagger, a random wand, a random potion, and a random food. Pretty sure. At least that's what I started with this time. So like this mace I picked up, for example, is actually weaker because it's of the broken quality, and the iron quality. It goes up to steel. I'm probably past there. I've only ever seen up to steel, though. And maces swing a lot slower. Here, let me demonstrate. So it goes like that. You can click and hold like that for a power strike, or you can just do that, but way faster, see? Even that's faster. Also, you can hit the environment, you can hit anything, and it makes these scratch marks appear on it pretty much indefinitely, which I think is kind of weird looking. Like, what did I do to the floor? But, you know, such is life. That's a waterfall. Anyway, in we go. Oh, great. A magic person. I hate fighting these. Seriously hate fighting these. You'll notice very quickly I am awful at combat, as you can see by the fact that I'm getting beaten up. Another broken mace. Lovely, exactly what I need. Alright, I actually lived. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I ate the cheese, which saved me. A fine iron dagger. Lovely. Much more damage. Of course, now I have no food. But see, the food gave me a several seconds, something like 15 seconds of health restore, which is quite nice. Oh look, a slime. And I have leveled up. Yes, it also has a level up system. So I can increase my magic, my health, or my defense. I'm going to increase my health. So now I have a max of 12 health. A scroll of flame. I forgot scrolls were in this game. I don't think I've ever actually used one. We'll find out what that does if I'm in a dire situation, which I'll probably be in momentarily. See, now it's all nice and woody. I do quite like the aesthetic in this game a lot of the time. An apple, lovely. These panels are another thing I don't like about this game. If you step on them, they're traps. They hurt you. I think they're always traps. I could be wrong, though. The issue I have with them is that sometimes they're right in your path. Like, they'd be in a hallway like this, and there's no way around them. So you just kind of have to take the damage. Unless I'm missing something, I'm just an idiot, which is, you know, probably the ant, you know. That's likely, but I don't see a way around it. So you can break all of these crates, and they often have stuff in them. I've got a lot of food, which is lovely. I also found a steel dagger, so the graphic looks different. And they do more damage, except this one's worn versus my fine. So I'm sticking with the iron one for now. I don't see a way to get up there. There's also no jump button, which I found weird. Space is another attack button. I always think I should be able to jump, and then I can't. So it's fairly simplistic, but I do enjoy this game. I've had a lot of fun with it in my less than an hour of playing. It's a good roguelike, basically. See? Panel. No way around it. I just kind of have to deal with it. And it did 4 damage. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That doesn't seem fair. Oh, look, it's a guy. Yes, everyone's flat. So they run away when your next hit will kill them. Which is kind of annoying, but it's a good way to know when your next hit will kill them. So I'm okay with it. And there was a sort of hidden door in that passage I went down. This can actually do more damage, but it's so much slower, I don't think I'm going to use it. I will eat an apple. And let's put the steak there. Which I will backtrack to and try if this doesn't lead us to the next floor. Oh great, she's gonna magic me. Now more magic people. That's when I use the wand. Where'd that bat go? Ah, potion. So you still don't know what it does. Oh god, another one. I really hate the magic users in this game. They're very difficult to dodge. Thankfully, I have the same sort of spell. But I took a ton of damage on this room. The bats are really annoying. They're not particularly dangerous. They're just hard to hit. Sword. Nice. I believe there are also long swords. And gold. Now, the presence of gold leads me to believe that there's a shop somewhere in this game, but I've never actually found one. Bread, and yet another enemy. Just go on this guy. Alright, another upgrade. Oh heck, I'll take more health. I take damage so much. Okay, apparently that's drop. Good to know, I suppose. Here's yet another little pet peeve. I don't want to give the impression that I dislike this game. I think it's quite good. But if you click on a food in your inventory, maybe some people will like this. If you click on food or a potion or a scroll or something, you just consume it immediately. It's not... So I often accidentally click when I mean to move it, and then it's gone. So that kind of annoys me. I also think you shouldn't be able to eat food at full health. But, again, it's probably just me. Let's go down to floor 2. I guess I probably... You know, you can go back up. That's actually pretty nice. You can't do that in, say, the Binding of Isaac. But I probably should have explored that secondary passage, except I'm so bad at this game, I'm likely to get myself killed, excuse me, by excess exploring. Ooh, lava. Haven't seen that before. Here's an arrow. Cool. Last game when I was playing off camera, I went down to floor 2, and it was in like a castle bedroom, which was kind of odd. I always take damage from those people. It seems unavoidable. Now I'm taking damage from a slime. That's a lot of gold, though. It's a broken steel mace. Not very useful. Bones seem completely useless. Ah, but a storm wand. That is good. I want that. I'm actually gonna keep both of those in my inventory. You know what? Potions are kind of risky because sometimes they hurt you. So I'm gonna go with the food right now. Potions for a more desperate time. The dark potion. Excellent skull cap. Good. I didn't have headgear, so that's some better armor. And there's a zombie. Zombies are relatively easy, but they poison you, which is troublesome. It's like continual damage, as poison tends to be. Another wand. Good. I'll replace it with bread for now. It wasn't too hard. Don't let the zombie hit me. It's nice when you get better weapons, you can two-hit zombies. It's very good for not getting poisoned. Scroll of Blizzard sounds useful. You can summon the World of Warcraft. Very funny, right? Chainmail pants are better than useless pants. Useless pants? Huh? Alright, let's just use that. Find Amulet of Protection. I've never found an amulet before. Very nice. I am very nearly out of inventory space, which I'm gonna have to drop stuff. Alright. So attack or health? My health is so high, I'm gonna take attack. Of course I get what I already have. So let's ditch some of these weapons I'm not using. Except of course that's showing up on the tooltip. Oh yeah, I have no need for any of this stuff. Unless I can sell it. See, I carry useless stuff around in case I can sell them. Alright, that's a way better weapon. 45. Excellent steel dagger. 8 to 10. And I believe steel daggers are the fastest, or daggers are the fastest weapon type in the game. So many weapons. What I was saying is I carry useless stuff around. Why are all the doors open? I carry useless stuff around in case I find a shop. Because I feel like there must be if I have gold and... well, I have gold. I should be able to buy and sell stuff at some point. But I've never seen a shop. Was there another way to go? Because I seem to have exhausted all of my routes. Yes, there is a note there, but they don't seem to do me any good. They're just little fluff. You know, bits of lore or whatever. Which is kind of cool, and maybe I should be reading them for the video. But I figure we'll start hitting repeats really quickly. so why bother? In other words, I'm lazy. It's definitely lava. I like the lighting effect. Nice pinkish light. Kind of reminds me of Minecraft. Alright, so there seem to be 2 routes here. Alright, I should be using the mini-map. I've been this way. The mini-map is extraordinarily mini, which means I tend to forget it's there. But as you can see, I haven't been this way yet. Ah, darn it. Another one. I really hate those things. I one-shot that guy. That's a good dagger. I hear another one. Where?
Who was that?
Before continuing, I'm not walking on that, although it might be deactivated. Let's equip the Fine Ring of Protection. I'm not sure what AC stands for, but I believe that's my defense. Ah, he's in the water for no reason at all. I like this dagger. I really like this dagger. And the bat was carrying a sword. And it's even better than my dagger. Much slower, but supreme damage. Lovely.
Over here!
Okay, this is fun. This is by far the strongest my weapons have ever been. I'm having a very good time with it. I would like a bow. I've got all these arrows, but no bow. I've also got a ton of wands, which, I'm not complaining about. So I'll actually make it to floor 3. Miracle of miracles. Alright, I've never been down here. I feel like this is gonna come down. Broken iron hammer of force. So apparently things can have, like, adjectives. Maybe they can be elemental? That's pretty cool. And do keep in mind that this game is in fact in early access. So none of this content is permanent and will probably get better or will get more or something. I'm not exactly sure how far along in the development cycle this game is. But it's a quality game. Uh-oh, what is that? Let's equip my wand. Oh god, it's a scary monster. I'm wasting wand ammo. Come over here, you scary monster, you. Ow. Alright, that thing's a problem. And I've wasted all my ammo. Joy. This is actually a higher quality wand. Which means I'd rather not waste it. I hope those things aren't common. Already got one. I should have healed. Well, that's the end of me. Thank you very much for watching. And please come back next time where hopefully we'll get that far again and find out how you kill those things. They're really fast. Thanks. Bye.